In the land of riches and opulence, there lived a man named Qaroon. He was known far and wide for his vast wealth, which he amassed through his cunning and shrewd business dealings. But what truly set Qaroon apart from others were his magnificent camels, who served as the carriers of his wealth, transporting it from one place to another. Qaroon's camels were a sight to behold, with their strong and sturdy frames adorned with intricately woven saddles and colorful trappings. They were the envy of all who laid eyes upon them, for they bore the weight of Qaroon's treasures with grace and dignity. But amidst the splendor of his wealth, Qaroon forgot a crucial lesson, that with great wealth comes great responsibility. Instead of treating his camels with care and gratitude, he viewed them as mere tools to further his own ambitions. As Qaroon's arrogance grew, so did his mistreatment of his camels. He drove them relentlessly, pushing them to their limits and beyond in his quest for even greater riches. He cared not for their well-being, only for the wealth they carried upon their backs. But one fateful day, as Qaroon's camels trudged through the desert under the scorching sun, disaster struck. One by one, they began to falter and stumble, their once proud strides reduced to weary steps. It was as if the weight of Qaroon's greed had finally taken its toll on them. As Qaroon watched in horror, his prized camels collapsed to the ground, their bodies exhausted and spent. In that moment, he realized the error of his ways. His wealth had blinded him to the suffering of those around him, including his faithful camels who had borne the burden of his greed. From the tale of Qaroon's camels, children can learn several important lessons. Responsibility. Children learn the importance of being responsible for those in their care, whether they are people, animals, or possessions. They understand that with great wealth comes great responsibility, and it is important to treat others with kindness and compassion. Gratitude. The story of Qaroon's camels teaches children the value of gratitude and appreciation for the blessings in their lives. They learn that it is important to be thankful for the things they have, rather than taking them for granted. Humility. Children can learn the dangers of arrogance and pride from Qaroon's story. They understand that it is important to remain humble and treat others with respect, regardless of their wealth or status. Consequences of actions. The tale of Qaroon's camels illustrates the consequences of mistreatment and neglect. Children learn that their actions have consequences, and it is important to consider the impact of their behavior on others. Overall, the story of Qaroon's camels serves as a powerful reminder to children about the importance of responsibility, gratitude, humility, and compassion in their lives. By internalizing these lessons, they can strive to be kind and considerate individuals who treat others with care and respect,